Hello YouTube, hello Twitch, and it's some more achievement hunting at Peglin Arc. My backlog has been destroyed. Yes, apologies for like the last week or so where I've been fairly unwell. I'm still a bit unwell right now, but I have to record something. I'm going away next Friday. I think this will actually be true for YouTube as well, so it's the upcoming Friday. I won't be here for like a week, so I wanted to get some Peglin backlog again in the hopper, because I nearly ran out, and actually it's been somewhat of a good thing, I suppose, that I've been ill in some terms, because I got to the point where like I was uploading Peglins I recorded like 2 weeks ago, and that's a bit too much of a backlog for me, so it let me push some stuff out of the hopper and get some new fresh stuff in. Anyway, the major thing we've got to do right now is beat Ballista Militia after all the minions have been spawned. That is the big achievement we're going for right now. And that is the game plan of today, is to get that achievement done. I don't think the other two will be quite as bad. Now, I think we did this last time. I think we should try and do this achievement on non-Crucible. I know we tried to do this before as the Paladin, and we failed it a few times because we were just doing too much damage, but with the Paladin, with the Paladin, we have a Piercing Orb, which we don't with the Round Drill, so I think it's going to be easy to not accidentally OTK the boss. So I think we just put it on the easiest difficulty while we knock this out. I think I'm also at the point right now where I would consider... I'd consider just resetting runs now at this point, because I mean, you know I'm going to beat the game at Crucible 0, right? That's not a challenge anymore. By the way, I think I'm going to take this. So really, if the episode has no chance of getting somewhere, then I think we just sacrifice it. Now, I will also say we have got a achievement to get 2 eggs in our sack on a run. We could also low-key try and do that. So I think I'm going to focus on getting question mark tiles. And if we don't get the egg event, which I think you can only get on the first floor, I may be wrong, but I'm pretty certain you can only get it on the first floor. If we don't get the egg event, and we don't get the Ballista Boy, I think I'm just going to reset this. Because otherwise, you know, we could actually realistically be here for quite some time. I think for this, we'll just take an upgrade early. I didn't really farm the map too much. I probably should have done a little bit more farming. Say Latvi. Because of illness as well, I've actually not played Peglin in about a week and a half. So I might be a little bit rusty. I still don't think it's going to be a problem, though. Funnily enough. You know, at this point, this is not our first rodeo. It's like riding a bike, right? You simply don't forget about it. I've not ridden a bike for probably going on 16, 17 years. I'm pretty certain, though, I could ride my bike if I wanted to. And I say my bike, I could ride a bike, because I don't own one right now, with basically no issues. Similar adage with swimming. I've probably not been swimming in like a pool, or actually anything full stop, for probably like 7 or 8 years at this point. Not quite as long as the old bicycle situation. I'm pretty certain if I just, you know, fell into a pool, I wouldn't just instantaneously on the spot drown. I'm also not gonna lie, I sometimes wonder how people... okay, don't say like I wonder how people drown, because that's very insensitive, but when you fall into like a body of water, I don't know why your body doesn't have the natural response to float. It feels like something I would just naturally do, you know? Like, if you just lie into this position, you sort of just go up of your own accord, right? Without even any form of swimming. And ideally, you know, you don't put your face in the water, because, again, that is not conducive with breathing. You flip yourself over onto your back. And then surely for the most situation of just falling into a body of water, you're fine, right? Not including if you're under the water to begin with, and, you know, you're trapped. Obviously, that is a situation where I see how it ends in tragedy. But I don't know if it's just because, you know, through the fact that I have swam, that I just have that reflex by nature. I don't know. But it feels more unnatural to me to be able to not do that. It's kind of hard to explain. I'm not sure I want any of this. Right, we do want question mark tiles, though. I will do a little greed. I regret doing a little greed. Alright, we missed one question mark tile. It's fine. I'm sure that wasn't the egg event. I'll just tell myself that. Alright, we should clear a path to the left as well before I make the same mistake again. Everything... No, not everything is dead. The bat will live. That's fine. Get a bit of money as well while we're at it. Okay, we don't dislike Toil and Trouble. It's not exactly what I want. I think we'll take a Ballard now. And I'll instantly put an upgrade in there. The thing we really need, though, is Egg into Duplicate event. And as a second place prize, we need the... Not this. We need the, what's it called? The thing that lets you have 2 discards, just to make sure that I don't have to fire an egg. Man, that's when you know I've not played Peglin for a while, but I can't remember the name of things. Actually, that's not true. I just forget the name of everything. Oh, by the way, this smithing hammer is being buffed. I actually forgot to mention this when we took it. This probably was about 10 episodes ago. They've changed it so you don't take damage upon upgrading things when it gets discarded. It's actually just not a damage situation anymore. I did notice it during that run, but I didn't mention it. So this isn't actually completely troll anymore, especially if you do get the discard relic. It might actually be like a reasonable take. I'm just going to scoop the forge though, because I don't think we're going to be in a situation where we really are at peril. Let's put it that way. Also, this was the other thing about the question mark events, why I'm not super concerned about it. Some of these will be bosses anyway, so we should get stuff about succeeding in the runs via just getting question mark tiles anyway. Because there's a potential world where I don't get a run strong enough to live. I don't think that situation will arise. It will do if I keep making awful shots, though. I think I'm gonna just take the bomb at this point. Never mind. Good shot. Now I will take the bomb. Oh, I guess I could greed for one more. They're only doing like 1 damage. Who cares? Just get money. Alright, he misses me. That's fine because of the round guard. By the way, I took the round guard because it's actually pretty good against the Ballista boy anyway, if I do fight the Ballista boy. Okay. I'm actually fully upgraded on what I really want right now. I don't think I want anything here. We'll just take a continue. We'll go into a question mark tile then. We'll go into hell first, then go into the question mark tile. We should also try and get to shops along with question mark tiles at this point, because I do need to buy ambidextrary. That's right, that's what it's called. You know what? Give it me. I'll take an obelisk. That is fun. Targeted orbs are also pretty good for what I'm trying to do right now. Because I don't really want a piercing orb, because piercing orbs are a little bit troublesome when I'm fighting the Ballista boy. I might accidentally kill the Ballista boy. Targeted is more safe, I think. Now, I do need to be careful that if I do take this, I don't have a secondary effect that might kill the enemies before the attack damage comes through, because otherwise it will auto-target the boss, and I might just kill him. Probably want to reduplicate here. Nice. Nearly skipped it because I'm dumb. Let's... Actually, the shop's kind of pointless. We'll go to the shop anyway. And see what we could have won. I didn't realize I had so little money. Oh, there's ambidextrary, which I needed. Whoops. Good start. Where's my music gone, please, Peglin? Thank you. Okay, so we've missed the forest events for eggs. We'll try and get through this one fairly quickly, and then if it's Ballista Boy, then fantastic, we'll keep going. If not, we are going to restart. Probably should still be getting the bombs here. Sometimes with crit synergy on this map, it might be better to actually ignore the bombs because you probably do more damage. But I don't think it's quite the case just yet. It's really interesting this guy does take double poison damage. I don't know why he does it. I don't know if it's intended or what. He definitely does take double poison though. Alright, bombs dealt with on that side. We'll at least get this bomb. Okay, we probably want the refresh now. And now we just want crits all the way down. And one final crit for the roads into a bomb. Good going. I don't really need to upgrade anything right now. Give me a meteorite. And it is the Ballista Boy. Okay, we have a run. Lock back in again. Now, this fight, I think we're going to try and deal with the White Mage first. Who, by the way, is actually called the Cleric, I think, in the game files. But they will always be the White Mage to me. We'll try and deal with them before anything else, as they can heal and do range damage. They're basically just very effective. Poison, please. You know what? Bramble's not the end of the world. Definitely not my favourite there. But it locks in place the next spawning unit. There's not another spawning unit, never mind. Probably actually was the worst result then. We'll kill you now. Get a refresh, get some more money. We are probably missing a little bit of damage here. Okay, a lot of missing going on right now. Alright, we'll try and do a one-shot on the front guy in front of me. Perfect. Into refresh. Into another crit. And finally, another crit. Didn't quite get the kill, but we dodged anyway, so it doesn't matter. Go for the refresh. Nice. Okay. I probably don't all up nothing. We could consider trying transferency. It's an interesting idea because it would give me a means to get piercing without actually just having piercing innately. I just don't want to risk it, though. I just feel like I don't need to risk it. Then we'll probably go left. Good start. It's fine, the question mark tiles, they're going to be good. Should you play all orbs or a random orb? You know what? Give me all of them. Make my obelisk more powerful. I told you it would work. Definitely calculated. Alright, do I want a shop or an elite? I think I want a shop. I have 120 gold burning a hole in my pocket. I wouldn't say no to some orbs either right now. Realistically, I don't need this. Realistically, I do need this, so we'll take it. I don't want Pierce right now. Nimble could be good. But I don't super need it. I think we take defensive item then. In which case I take an apple a day. Because I do need to live through this. I don't actually have healing right now. I'm just relying on the Round Guard and Belusion. Oh, interesting. The duplicated orbs get upgraded. It makes sense, but I didn't think that was how that was going to work. I guess I've got the cookie as well. Maybe I should have considered a refresh energy. I don't think there was anything there, though, to be fair, for me, but just don't ignore it. Belusion is probably the game plan, though. If we can grab some more Belusion relics and we just don't take the damage, then we'll win. And actually, we should discard more frequently, because when we discard, we get Belusion. So I guess actually this... Is this your card? Pretty good with the whole idea of the build. Actually, the more and more I think about my build, the more and more I think I'm actually just fine. This makes a lot of sense what we're doing. It might even be crit scalers that I should try and grab now. You live, you don't live, never mind, I take it back. 78 Belusion. Yeah, let me try and add some scalers. I think that is actually the winner's choice, because then my discards give me so much more Belusion. Could go for all up nothing again. If I discard it, I get like 18 Belusion just base. But I think we can do better. I think we can do better. There we go. Yes. And they get instantly upgraded. Alright, my sack is pretty good right now, I'm not gonna lie. We have all of the targeted orbs, and ironically, despite that every single one of my orbs is targeted, except for one, I have them both in order, which means I'm going to have to take reflect damage from the mirror. How's this happened? Someone do the numbers. Run the maths for me. I have 12 orbs in the sack, and I got 2 consecutive. I guess it's actually 1 in 12, then 1 in 11, right? No, it's not. It's 2 in 12, then 1 in 11. Either way, we got so unlucky. Now, the reflect damage shouldn't be too bad off the first attack anyway. There is a world where I kill as well. We're not going to live in that world, I think. We are just. Okay, that makes this just free now. We'll kill this plant as well, because why not? Somehow missed that refresh, I disagree, but here we are. Come on! It's like teased the refresh 3 times. Okay, this mirror can't kill me. Okay, rest orb. Oh, it's only heal once, though. And then it gets burnt from the sack. We're on 115 health. You know what? I can make this work. And I think it will pay off better than if I didn't take it. By the way, I'm going to heal here as well. As long as I fight 2 fights, the max health increase, I think, will get me above 120, right? Oh, no, it's only 2. Okay, I need 3 battles then. If I get 3 battles, this is worth it. If I can get to 121 max health, then it means I could live through one additional Ballista attack. No, I actively don't want to take it. We are going to go right. Okay, that's actually pretty big. That makes up for the bad play of taking the rest orb. I say bad play. I think it's like... It's a fine play if you want to win the run, but it just doesn't really help me for the Ballista fight. Yeah, we should just fire this regardless. Get the crit damage up so that my discards are worth more. So I will fire this. And I will fire this as well. Where is the other crit? Oh, there it is, in the shield. I guess that's the final thing, like, the final piece of the puzzle that I'm missing. I can sort of get crit screwed. It depends. As soon as I dodge one attack, I'm fine. But there is a world where I don't get a good opening and I can't actually dodge it. But that's so unlikely. Anyway, let me get rid of the white mage now. Also, these obelisks are like 38 illusion every time I discard them, which is pretty good. Oh, the unupgraded ones aren't. Okay, I need to upgrade them as well. They're only 6. Okay. Not inconceivable that I upgrade at least most of them. Probably should be killing these dweebs as well now that I think about it, because they actually do a lot of damage. I'll take 22 Illusion, please. I attacked the wrong guy. Cool, good idea. Alright, he might hit me. He might not hit me. And now he's dead. I'll get one more heal out of this. Refresh Circle would be really good as well because of Cookie. But I think I'm going to actually be fine. Therefore, I should upgrade this. Increase max health by 4. And then go for it. It's fine. It's fine. Calculated. Calculated! Oh, that's actually very nice. Because I do need to get back to 121. I just assumed after this boss battle I'd be able to heal. We'd love it to be Mirror Knight, by the way. Hello, Mirror Knight. I'll just take 32 Illusion if you don't mind me. And then we'll get you to flip forms. Then fire one of these at you, so I get some scaling. Then we'll heal for 6. And gain 6 max health, or 2 max health even, sorry. And you'll die. Very sweet. Right, we should take a heal. That takes me to 123, which means I can take another hit. We'll upgrade that, we'll upgrade that. And I think we are in fantastic positions. And we'll take the hero's backpack as well, because it actually works in this scenario. I should hit the gold. We don't take misnavigation damage anymore, but... Right, just don't troll now, me. We hit this guy. That is the first step of the puzzle. We'll discard this for 16 Illusion, just on the off chance I dodge the first attack, because I kind of think we're not going to dodge the first one, but we'll dodge every other one after that. Holy shit, the bomb could be a problem. You know what? I'm actually going to try and sabotage this shot. Pumpkin pie, don't do me dirty. Right, there's 2 on the map now. It still doesn't help me now that I think about it, because the bombs are still going to one-shot kill the guys. Just stop doing damage! Not like this. Right, we just clear out one side of the map, and we'll just use that side of the map now to do all damage. That's the way this works. You know what? We could also do this. I'll try and defuse some of the bombs with this orb, because it doesn't do that much damage anyway. Right, I have 100% Ballusion right now. So this arrow can't hit me. I've got him on a lockdown cycle. Again, we can now send this on this side, because it doesn't do a lot of damage anyway, so we're doing 100 damage to the boss. We defuse the bomb. There's only 1 bomb left now that can ruin it all. Discard, that's fine. Right. Do not set off the bomb in the middle. And we win. And I make sure you always target one of these dweebs. Pumpkin pie actually turned out to be an incredibly troll pick for me. I didn't even consider it. I could try and use this to defuse the bomb as well. But I think I'm good. Famous last words. Also, I think I would do it if I could defuse it guaranteed, but I can't do it guaranteed, so... That bomb's gonna screw me, I can already tell. Between Pumpkin Pie and the Kinetic Meteorite, it's going to Giga Troll me. No! My run's too strong. Okay, I'm pretty certain the Ballista will kill him directly. Pumpkin Pie, what are you doing? I need this to not hit a crit. Thank you. Okay. It's foolproof now. Surely it's foolproof. Just don't target the boss anymore, and you're fine. I can't accidentally target him anymore. We're so close to perfection. I do need to discard back to 100 again as well. There you go. And now we are playing a control deck. Nope, wrong target. Thank you. We also don't fight a Ballard anymore, so it's nearly foolproof. Just don't fight this orb, and you're fine. It was a little bit spicy for a moment, though, I'm not gonna lie. Definitely could have screwed this. Right, he's gonna shoot me. You know what, we can do it with Round Guard instead. Just for funsies. We'll discard. Smack. Take a refresh as well this time. I'm at 100, that's fine. Alright, 6 more guys. The front guy dies to the ballista shot anyway, I think. So we'll target the back guy. Now we need to get back to 100. We'll still get back to 100 next time when I discard the Spiness Orb. Do not hit the wrong guy. Honestly, this is a mental exercise at this point. This is just don't fuck up the clicks. You've done it. You've solved the puzzle. Just don't fuck up the inputs. Again, back to 100. Hit this guy. 3 more. I should possibly be ignoring the crits as well right now, just in case I do miss input. Again. Oh, you don't need to kill the last guy? You know what? I'd be doing a great disservice to you all if I didn't do it, though. Otherwise, this one guy, he might rise up and become the Ballista Militia on his own. He might undergo some sort of asexual reproduction and reform. Ladies and gentlemen, the achievement has already popped, but finally, Ballista Boy is going down. 2 more achievements left. We have to beat the game with 2 eggs in the sack and die during an event. And I think dying during an event is actually something that's going to be pretty easy for me to do. Excellent. I'm not taking Constricting Chains. I refuse. Sealed Conviction. No, I'm just going to skip my boss relic. We'll see out this run now. See, this is what you have to do as well. You have to threaten the game. I'm like, listen, game, I'm going to restart the run. If you don't give me what I want to see, I'm just going to say things are going to happen. And they're like, okay, boss. We heard you loud and clear. We'll give you the Ballista Boy. We'll give you the build perfect to beat the Ballista Boy. Just don't throw hands, okay? Right. Lovely amount of Spiness right now. No, Ballusion, sorry. Spiness, 3, okay. 69, Ballusion, Chef Kiss. Sorry, it's gone now. Anyway, we're basically one-shotting these guys as long as I crit. Cool. Right, if we want this run to be disgustingly strong, I need a little bit more consistent ways to get crits going. That's all this is missing right now. We get there eventually, but it can be a little bit tricky. I'll just keep raising my max health right now. Mirror, mirror on the wall. You can't reflect this one at all. Didn't quite work the rhyme, but you get the picture. Anyway, we need to do 2,000 damage to one shot. We didn't quite get 2,000. But we'll get him on the second shot. You know what? This gives me more money. This was the optimal play. We have a shop incoming. I will save some money. We could have had a shop incoming. It's fine. We don't need anything. You know what? This is even better. I'd rather get a boss relic. I'd rather show Leshy who the real boss is around here. And let me give you a hint, it's no longer him. It's actually quite funny that this has occurred. I never would have really considered that we could have got the Leshy achievement via this tier event on the 3rd floor. But it might have been worth pushing runs through, and I think we did do that, to be fair. With a Bramble later on, just on the off chance we got this event. Anyway, this guy is nearly dead. Probably should deal with the Brambles a little bit. Right, can I have a good boss relic this time, please? I'll take that, because we do waste Ballusion a little bit. Okay, perfect. Got a decent chunk of money as well and a bit of health at the end. There is another shop incoming, so... it wasn't all bad. Rounds are normally good against this guy, as long as we roll poison 1 or 2 times. Bramble's not bad either, now that the game mentions it. Also, Pumpkin Pie is also pretty good against this guy. There's the poison trigger. We don't really need scaling. I'll just keep raising the Ballusion. That was a terrible shot. It's fine, though. We'll take a max health increase. Wow, that was also pretty terrible. You know what? Let me just clear up this refresh. Whatever. He's dead. Can I get out to the right? Nope, of course not. We're set at health as well right now, where the red bombs don't really concern me that much. Definitely should have discarded there as well, for the Ballusion chance. Oh well. You can stop now, game. I'd also take, at this point, Alien Rock. That'd be pretty fun. Because I don't think we've really ever made that relic work properly, and it will never get better than this build. This is its build. Get the double obelisk event, fill your sack with obelisks. Double the amount of pebbles you had in your sack anyway at one point. It can't get better than that. Okay, last enemy anyway, we didn't need the refresh. You can stop again, Pumpkin Pie. You don't really need to send it back through the cycle, okay? Okay. Fine. There we go. Just for good measure, you hit me with a few bombs. Sure, fine, whatever. I'll take more max health. And we want to go right. Yep. Why not? Duplicate an orb as well. What do we want to duplicate? Probably Ballard, actually, for scaling reasons. We don't really need more obelisks. I know it does scale you if you take more obelisks because they scale off one another. But that is what? You get like +1, +2, is it? Versus getting 3. Not gonna lie, a little bit dull. I'll take Strange Brew, maybe slightly strangely to you, but I do potentially get into situations where the board is flooded with crits, so we should take it. I guess we'll grab Refresher Course as well. We don't really have any bomb synergy, so I'm not going to worry about that. I'll grab Complex Claw. And there's nothing I want to remove in my sack, so I think we exit. Save the rest of the money for a rainy day. / gaining max health. By the way, I wanted to go left here in the question mark column. Do I want the special relic? Unironically, no, I don't. I'm actually not going to take it. We have enough max health, it simply doesn't matter. I actually have a healing relic anyway. So I don't super care. If this was probably Crucible 16, I would have taken it. I just don't think I'm going to need it. Also, definitely should have discarded there. You're right. Right, probably should try and kill these bats before they get on top of me. Well, give me more Ballusion first. Okay. Oh, these bats don't have lifesteal. That feels like it's a slight error, considering the other bats do, and I don't see why these ones shouldn't have it. Anyway, we're sort of set up at this point. And we'll go for another kill here. There we go. I possibly should have sandbagged to get a heal there for max health. Not gonna matter. I'll take a heal as well for safety reasons. And we're back to full health. I won't discard on the first one, because this is my scaling orb. And it only gives me 6 Ballusion, sorry. No, I'll discard though. Funny enough, when I saw this row of question marks, I was hoping not to just get random battles. They're probably what I'm weakest at right now. Bosses I'm very good at. But these plebby battles, not very good at them. Anyway, we'll use a bit of cookie healing to keep myself healthy. If I keep getting Bramble as well, I lock the board. Which shoots me just fine. I guess we'll take a bit of scaling. Ooh. Been very lucky with Bramble this fight. Alright, we'll actually get our max health up as well. Wow, Kinetic Rock is actually pretty troll on this map, it turns out. They don't get their first turn, by the way. We're at the point where we could just let them hit me as well, and it actually wouldn't matter anymore. I have 226 Ballusion. So that might be legitimately what I tried to do here. I'm just hitting the refresh to get heals. 300 Ballusion. Perfect. Alright, explode on me. I take 0 damage. Back to 192 Ballusion. Nearly max health. One more refresh. There we go. Cool. We'll take one more increase of max health, because why not? And yeah, we're at max health, so it doesn't matter. Ah, I've been very lucky this run. I haven't seen the weather vanes yet. They are sort of my counter. Hopefully the Ballusion, though, gets me through this. We will take some scaling here. Good crit, please. Not great crit. We'll take a refresh instead. That unit at the front isn't going to die, sadly, because of the poison ticks. We'll get to as much pollution as we possibly can get to then. Oh, they're going to die to explosion damage. Perfect. Everything exploded. Just what I wanted to say. There's probably a reason to take this. I'll take it. Upgrade it. Might as well spend all our money while I'm here. 165 health. It's approaching a new record. That being said, I think I've actually been at like 200 health. You know what? Take 6 max health damage. I don't think I've ever taken that option before. I'll take it. Okay. This dweeb is going to be somewhat annoying, because piercing is fairly good on this fight. How's this happened? Alright, cool. Piercing is normally pretty good on this fight, and I don't have any. But maybe we can just one-shot the boss. Also, we're at 159 health. Let's be real here. I'm on a timer, but it's a pretty generous timer. Alright, the bomb's gonna kill everyone right now. I added 1 crit to the map. Well worth it. We'll just fire this off. 920 seems reasonably good stat line. Oh, not quite the refresh. We did get a refresh. Alright. Just for laughs and giggles, I'll heal. And gain max health. Right, very enjoyable. Shall I make him suffer for longer? No, let's put him out of his misery at this point. There you go. We did it. We beat Crucible 0, but more importantly, 2 achievements left. And one of the achievements is dying, which I'm very good at. Anyway, YouTube, that'll do it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, why not leave a like and subscribe? Everyone helps me out. I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.